Previously on Sparks.
Right, everyone, I want to introduce you to a new team member, Hendra Susanto. Milk and one sugar, right? You alright?
Yeah, a bit tired.
Try a little bit, really.
We've been asked to recommend someone for a key position in Jakarta. Both Chester and I can't think of a better candidate than you. Go speak to Hendra. He knows the Jakarta office well.
We're at the right spot. Who are we supposed to meet here?
No idea. Carolyn said we'll know when we see him. Do you know, Ria?
No clue.
Is that him?
Oh my God, is that Sachin?
Sachin Tendulkar, the cricket star.
Not the cricket star, the god of cricket.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Tendulkar. I'm Claire Lee from DBS. These are my colleagues Jasper Wu and Ria Rai.
Please, call me Sachin.
Sachin.
Thanks so much for meeting at such short notice. You must wonder why we are meeting here, huh?
Well, I'd be lying if I said it didn't cross our minds.
One of the problems I've been tackling is the lack of lighting on sports fields. Without lighting, they can only be utilized during the day, forcing the children to choose between doing homework and playing sports. To me, sports is a source of strength, empowerment, and hope. My dream is to give every child in India the same opportunity I got when I was young. I want to see if you know someone who can help me achieve this.
Well, there is someone.
Lindsay. How are you?
Mr. Wong, how are you?
Great.
Haven't seen you for a long time. How are you feeling?
Hi, Mr. Wong.
Hello, Hendra.
Congratulations on clinching the housing project. I saw it on the news. Thank you. Come on, we have an exciting project we want to talk to you guys about.
We'll be in this room.
As you can see, the problem facing Sachin's project is how to get electricity to power the lights.
And that's where your solar panels come to the rescue. If we are able to install them in these communities, not only will we be able to help Sachin's project, but we can also help empower these communities to take the initiative to improve their lives.
And I'm guessing you already have a business model in mind?
Yes, of course. So, we propose starting with a pilot program in the village via a communal leasing model. If successful, it can then be replicated in communities all across the country, making the social enterprise sustainable.
So, what do you think?
We're in. I'll have to visit the village and find a suitable location for the panels. But more importantly, we also need some seed capital.
Well, that should be easy. Remember our old friend Zach Sito?
I can come with you to scout the solar panel site and help connect you with contractors we know over there.
I'll come too.
I don't think that's such a good idea. Ria should go. She speaks the language and knows the local customs.
Jasper's right. Claire, Ria, you go with Lindsay. Hendra, you go with Jasper and see our client Zach Sito.
Jasper, can you hold on a minute so I can go grab my things?
I can handle it myself.
So if I'm to understand you correctly, you want me to invest in the lady that torpedoed my plans for a mega shopping center. That's what I call out-of-the-box thinking.
This is Ito. This project has a chance to make a real meaningful impact. There are children all over the world.
I never said I wasn't interested, Jasper. I just have a bit of a problem right now.
I won't be home for dinner tonight.
What a coincidence! Neither will I. I'm going through a divorce. Not making any moves until it's settled.
I'll call you tomorrow. Yeah, call back Tuesday. Okay, let's get back to business. You were saying you guys are bankers who are here to
Find a piece of land?
Right.
To install solar panels?
Solar panels. I am so sorry to say, but you have a very, very difficult battle ahead of you.
Why is that?
I've been trying to get these guys to adopt solar panels for years now. In fact, they don't listen to anyone. Unless you can get the gods to come here and talk to them.
What if I told you this is actually Mr. Sachin Tendulkar's project?
Sachin Tendulkar. The Sachin Tendulkar. The god of cricket. Just wait. Don't go. These are all the empty plots of land that we have. Have a look.
This one is potential.
Buildings surrounding it. And what about this one?
This is perfect. It has good sun exposure, large enough for the solar farm, and close to the sports field.
Let me see. This is possible. But see, this land falls between two families. They have been in a land dispute for a long time now. Not to worry. Let me speak to them. See if I can get their permission. Yeah?
Thank you.
No problem. Sorry.
So, Hendra, what does Axito say about the project?
You'll have to ask Mr. Wu here.
Well, Zach's interested in the project, but he's going through a messy divorce at the moment. So he's not going to be investing in anything until after that's settled. What about the location for the panels?
We found a piece of land and are in the process of securing it. As a plan B, we went to the homes nearby and asked the villagers if they would let us install panels on their roofs instead.
Were they receptive to the idea?
A lot of them didn't understand how the panels could help them, and others simply distrust outsiders.
If only there's a way we could persuade them.
What if we give them financial incentives? Because they're clearly on the fence about this, so maybe all they need is just a little sway.
Yeah, and what guarantees can you give that they're not just going to pull out a few months down the line?
So what do you propose?
Engage with the village elders, get them on board.
What makes you think they would?
Do you know, I would really appreciate it if you could help find some solutions rather than constantly trying to undermine me.
I'm not trying to undermine you. I'm just asking a valid question.
Do you know, I'm just...
Stop it, Jasper. Hendra just wants to know.
Why are you always on his side?
I'm not.
Well, it's clear that the two of you become very fast friends.
What's going on?
You know exactly what's going on, and it would have been great if you'd finished things with me before starting things with him.
What?
Claire, stop.
You want to know the truth? Carolyn offered me a position in Jakarta.
What?
I was trying to find out more about the Jakarta office from Hendra. That's why I've been speaking with him. There was never anything between us.
When are you planning on telling me about this?
The truth is, I didn't know what to do. I was just trying to make a career decision without involving my personal life.
You're right. I shouldn't be a factor in any of your decisions.
That's not what I meant.
Yes, Claire.
Carolyn, about the position in Jakarta.
You've made a decision.